Come on then guys, we've not done it for a while, have we? Go walk and talk. Also, I've been looking at my channel. I've not gone live for 4 months. So guess what's coming up? Next week, possibly. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I guess when I get the bottle right. Oh yeah, I'll message some of my moderators, and I won't mind you coming live with me when I do go live. One in particular, just to keep an eye on comments, because there's always some dickheads around, isn't there? So, right, let's go then, yeah. So, I'll start with what's happened in my life. Nothing really. I've had, I've attempted to have a quiet time. I had one flare-up, but it was a little bit daft really, but something got resolved. That's been 3 minutes in it before I can swear, which has been peeing me off for a while now. What I did I shouldn't have done, but it got done and it's to bed now, so that's that. Still not had any drugs. I have been having a few drinks though, so I need to get that back in check again. Trouble is, I always set myself up for a fail. I always say I'm stopping drinking, and it was recommended to me by a specialist to get my week at work under my belt and just to buy 4 cans and have 4 cans, watch something and have some nice food. That's what a specialist said to me. He said stop trying to quit all these things at once because it's too much. So I might try that. I might try the 4 cans on a Saturday night system with a view to no cans, but not at first. So that's that. Apart from that, I'm still into my fitness. Still no smoking or vaping for over a year now, so generally I'm on track. Just have a few little temperament issues sometimes. Right, moving on to YouTube. So I see all these arguments happening. They've always happened. I'd say they're getting more toxic. People say, oh, it's getting more toxic, the dark side. It's always been toxic. It's never been more toxic. It's never been less toxic. It becomes more real and more dangerous when doorsteppings come into play. Like, that's going to a different realm, isn't it? But I'm sure that when that kind of thing happens, it happens for a reason, and it's between them people. But fuck me, it makes great entertainment for the rest of us. So, oh, I just got past the 3 minutes scan, didn't I? That was lucky. So that's that really. Is content, right? We've got like one content creator who I'll refer to as Sonic, rehashing the same stuff. He's got all these skills that he says he has, and he's still doing the same daily show. Like, come on, have some pride in your job, mate, and put them skills to use and do something, create content. Because that ain't content, is it? It's just rehashed. Like, it's just boring. I don't even watch it. I've not watched the show for a month or 2 months, and there must be other people by me. I'm assuming the views are dipping. I heard Rackpool say that there was. I haven't checked myself because I'm not that arsed. I'm just saying, like, it's the same old. But not just for that channel, for a lot of channels. And another one who I'm going to bring up is The General. Now, when The General came out, it was a great community hub, like proper mint. Go there, watch all these different videos, and I enjoyed it. And I still do enjoy the channel, I'm not saying I don't, but I think sometimes that channel's getting too much caught up into this dark side. And if I'm in that chat, you guys are in that chat, we're all from the same corner, right? But wouldn't it be nice to go to a community hub that the general actually has the potential to create and do what he used to do, watch random videos? I think football's boring as fuck, but I enjoy listening to it there because I'm there with the community, I'm there with you guys. The general's pretty fair and stuff. No one's perfect. He'll defo have snide accounts and do a bit of trolling, like, because he's got kind of channel, innit? Like, I think he's going for the Exposure TV and cesspit vibe of, you know, getting involved in the drama. So to get involved in it, sometimes you have to create a bit. And I'd actually say it's for entertainment purposes, actually. But just me personally, I'd like to see a little less of stuff like that because he's a good host, it's a nice channel, and all those guys that are involved in the dark side, and you guys who like each other and don't like each other, it'd be nice to go to a neutral ground and just watch different stuff along with the general hosting it. So hopefully you can lean towards that. That's just my opinion. Like, obviously it's his channel and I'll still go there regardless because we all end up in the same place. It's the same old faces in the same old chats, and I'm one of them. In regards to anything else on YouTube, we've got GNE Jimmy worried to death because Johnny Woodman's gone missing. Now, reliable sources have told me that Johnny Bum Bum's last known location was at a party hosted by P. Diddy, and he was actually doing something called a freak-off. I have no idea what any of that means, but it's also rumoured that Jim is actually Johnny's dad as well, so that's why he's so worried. So if any information, please send it to GNE Jim, because the poor bloke's worried to death about his lad. Right, what else has been going on? I've just mentioned the doorstepping. I'm not going to talk about that particular doorstepping because I have nothing to say on the matter really. Like, apart from one thing, we've had two now. Are we going to get the trilogy? Because most things have a trilogy, don't they? Do you know, like, the last trilogy, as entertaining as these doorsteppings, was the Fury vs Wilder fights. So if we can get that third one in, well, it'll put both parties into the immortal ranks of YouTube fame, won't it? Do you know what I mean? Into the fame of glory, Hall of Glory, whatever it's called. So that's that. It's a nice morning, isn't it? Oh no, I'm gonna bring it up. Look, I might start getting mad now. You all know that if I talk about something that pisses me off, I actually get pissed off. But I bought a Domino's last night, right? And fuck me, is Domino's garbage. Unless they've just got a bad chef at one in my town. But when I rang up, I opened up with, I don't want a refund and I don't want my money back, because I didn't want to look like I was scamming. Hang on, I just need to swap camera around, people walking. So I just said, look, your food's shit, mate, basically. You just need to have a word with chef or you're going to get complaints. And the manager got a bit leery with me. Well, I took it as that, which I've just said, haven't I? I've been quite alright lately. But anyways, I went off my head about it. I nearly went down. My girlfriend had to calm me down. But like Rise of the Foot Soldier, innit? Remember when Pat Tate went into the pizza shop and did what he did to that lad in the movie. I actually wanted to do that, but when you're buying food like from someone who cooks for a living, it's a profession, you'd expect it to be edible, wouldn't you? Not go straight in bin after one bite. So I'm not recommending anybody uses Domino's in Scarborough. Actually, drop me a comment if anyone's had one anywhere else and if they're any good, because fuck me, I don't think I'll ever be buying one again in my life. Look at that, that's nice, isn't it? There's normally dolphins about, or porpoises, whatever the difference is. To me, they just look like the same thing. I wanted to do this as a live, but because where I'm walking, my signal goes halfway through, so I've decided to do it as a video. Right, it's Marbella, isn't it? Or Marbella, however you want to pronounce it, or however you do pronounce it. Where are we? Yeah, so really looking forward to that. My bird is as well. I know for a fact she fancies Danny Christie, but actually so do I think so. We're both in the same boat there. It's just one of them conversations we never bring up. So hopefully he'll win. Really want him to win, honestly I do. I've turned into such a DC fan, so looking forward to that. I'll actually be nervous, you know. Like, it's not often any kind of sport has that impact on me, but I will be nervous. And my bird's looking forward to it because we're having a naughty night. She's having fish and chips. Oh, actually, I told her I was having fish and chips, but I'm going to be a bit sly. When I go to pick hers up, I'm going to pick myself an Indian up, because I never feel healthy after fish and chips. My stomach and that don't take all that, the batter and fat too good. It always makes me feel sick. So I've probably just give away my secret plan there. I mean, she does say she doesn't stalk my channel, but she seems to know everything that goes on it, so she'll probably be watching this. Yeah, so I'm planning to go live anyways. Probably I might have to do it when I'm at work on my coffee break, so most of yous will be in bed. When I say most of yous, who am I expecting to join? Well, I know one person for sure that'll jump in, and that's Johnny's dad, who I mentioned earlier. He'll be up and around, and possibly a couple of others. So if you show up, you show up, and if you don't, you don't. But I'm coming to the end of this waffle now, but I've enjoyed my walk and talk. I've heard from some of my old people recently, just in comments, that I haven't seen around for a while. Maybe they've been laying low, doing a bit of ghosting and stuff. Sometimes you have to do that just to chill. And nice to hear from you guys again. And it's nice to speak with everyone else who watches me. Like, no one ever has to speak back or comment or click like. That's a total fucking hint. I'm doing reverse psychology on you. Yeah, you know where the thumbs up is. You don't have to click it. Right, so let's see if that works. I hope you're all well. I hope you have a good weekend. Keep away from Domino's, and love you all. See ya.